This video is sponsored by Google Maps. Hello, beautiful people. Thank you so much for being here and joining me today. I am officially back on YouTube. I took a break from creating content on here because last year was a pretty intense year for me, as I am sure it was for many people. I took a few months off because I really wanted to prioritize and focus on my well-being. The break was beautiful and exactly what I needed, but now I am back feeling refreshed, inspired, and balanced, which is super important in life. And I am back with crazy news. I moved to Hawaii, to the beautiful island of Oahu, and everything is so new for me here. It's crazy. I still can't believe I am here and that I can call this my home. This video shows a day in my life here in Oahu. Thank you so much, Google, for sponsoring this video. As you folks know, I love to explore and I love to be active. Surfing, hiking, mountain biking, and just about everything involving nature. One of my goals this year was to shake things up, and Matt and I decided to come explore Hawaii and see if we like it enough to potentially buy a place here. I feel like Hawaii has so much to offer. For the moment, we are renting this cute condo on Diamond Head, which is very close to Waikiki. My favorite part of this apartment is definitely the view. You can see all the different surf breaks and the color of the water here. It's just so beautiful. Like, look at this. I have been waking up super early here in Hawaii with sunrise, really. I love to leave the curtains, the windows in my room open and let the sun do its job. I love having no alarm. I love waking up with the sun naturally, organically. Since I started doing this, I feel so much more awake during the day. I feel more refreshed and generally in a better mood. It's amazing how something so simple and so small can have such a big impact on your day, and your mood is pretty crazy. I love meditating and I do it every day, first thing right after I wake up. Meditation has become very important in my life. I started meditating last year, and meditating is helping me in so many ways. It helps me feel more present, more in the moment, less anxious about the future or the past. I feel more relaxed throughout the day, and it really makes me feel happier in general. As an active person, stretching is also a big part of my morning routine. I like to stretch first thing in the morning to relieve any tension or pain. Most people, when they think about fitness, they go with running, walking, weightlifting, surfing, but flexibility is a big component of any physical type of fitness, and it feels so good to stretch and release all that tension in your body. My beauty routine here in Hawaii is very simple and minimal. I am in love with this serum from Burst called Sunday Morning. This serum is super hydrating and it reduces the look of redness on your face and the appearance of large pores. And I went surfing yesterday and I think I got a little bit more sun than I wanted to, and my nose is pretty red, but island life. I like to follow with the Glow Screen from Supergoop, which is a primer, moisturizer, and sunscreen. It's lightweight and it has kind of like a subtle shimmer to it that makes your skin look super glowy. You guys know me, I'm all about the glow. My makeup routine is super simple as well. I have been loving this concealer from Kosas. The shade that I use is shade number 6. It has really good coverage and it never creases, which is super important to me because the weather here in Hawaii is humid AF and you really need that extra long wear magic. I use it wherever I need it and I blend it with my fingers, and the ingredients in this concealer are really good as well, so thumbs up, Kosas. I have been using this eyebrow pencil for years now. It's the Brow Ultra Slim from Maybelline in the shade Black Brown. The tip is ultra slim as the name says it and it allows you to create really bushy and natural looking brows. Next, I like to use a bit of water and soap to brush my brows, lock them, and to create my go-to feathery, bushy look. I like this technique because my brows stay looking the same throughout the day. They don't move, it's all good. This blush from Milk Makeup is my go-to lately. It's called Lip and Cheek, and the shade that I'm using is called Quickie. I like it because it looks natural and lasts all day, and it gives me that sun-kissed look that I love. On my lips, I am using the Pacifica Glow Stick Oil, and this lip oil hydrates your lips and it adds kind of like this beautiful natural color to them. I love this shade and I love the smell of this lip oil. The lip gloss that I'm using is from Lancome and it's called Juicy Tubes in the color Marshmallow Electro. It's ultra shiny and it's long wear. And I love the Reviving Aura Mist from Kiss Soul Care. This mist hydrates your skin and it locks in moisture and it makes your face look extra glowy and radiant. With my hair, I really don't do much to it. My dreadlocks are pretty low maintenance. It's actually pretty insane. But something that I have been using kind of like on the daily is this rose water to hydrate my locks. I lightly spray it on my hair and that's it, and it smells so good. And that is my simple and easy beauty routine. So today I am going on an adventure. I am going to explore the North Shore of Oahu, so I am getting ready to head out. I really didn't bring a lot of clothes with me to Hawaii because I always bring way too many clothes when I travel, and I always end up wearing like only a third of what I bring. So I am happy that I packed light, but for some reason I packed a lot of sweaters, and I'm still really confused about that decision because like sweaters in Hawaii don't really go. But in general, bringing long sleeves to Hawaii is a good move because the sun is so strong here. You actually need some kind of skin protection, but the key, of course, is to bring breathable clothes. And after trying a few fits, this was my favorite. This long sleeve, a breathable long sleeve top, shorts, and of course my bikinis underneath. I'm always ready for some beach action. I am wearing this headscarf to keep my hair out of my face. It's pretty windy sometimes here in Hawaii, and my dreadlocks, they're usually like all over the place. I got this one at Urban Outfitters and I love. As I mentioned, today I am going to explore the North Shore of Oahu, which is the countryside of the island, and this is what I am packing. Beach towel, of course, a rash guard with UV protection and matching buttons in case I decide to go for a swim, water, sunscreen, my wallet, and lip gloss. I can't live without it. It's like an essential. My face mask and sunglasses. I have been using Google Maps to find my way around Oahu since I'm pretty new here and I really don't know where things are yet. On Google Maps, you can plan your routes and you can find cool restaurants to eat at and cool places to explore. I have been using Google Maps to find small businesses to support, and that is something that I have been doing a lot this year, especially after COVID-19. COVID-19, as you guys know, was really hard on small businesses, and supporting them this way is crucial for the recovery of our economy. On Google Maps, you can easily find small businesses to support, and you can even search for Black-owned, women-led, or check if a business is LGBTQ friendly. It's completely up to you. You have so many options and so many ways to support small businesses in a very simple way. I want to grab a cup of coffee before heading to the North Shore, and on Google Maps I found a super cute place called Arbor Cafe. On the app you can see pictures of the food, the place itself, the menu, the reviews, the health and safety features, and really all the information you need is on Google Maps. Arbor Cafe is a fun small business with great food and drinks. The staff is so friendly here and so welcoming. I got a yummy vanilla latte, which they made with so much love. Thank you so much. They always put a lot of effort into their presentation of their drinks and food, and look how pretty my drink is. They have a beautiful outdoor seating area, so I sat down for a few minutes to plan my route and to enjoy the beautiful Hawaiian weather. The drive to the North Shore from Diamond Head it's about an hour plus, and it's so beautiful. The drive was so beautiful, lots of nature, lots of greenery. I really enjoyed it. I decided to stop at Hana Bay, which is a public beach park surrounded on 3 sides by the Ko'olau Mountains. It was completely empty and so stunning, like the perfect place to come to chill, read a book, and just disconnect. This place has it all, like trees, grass, beach, majestic mountains. I was just so stunned. Definitely one of the most beautiful places I have seen so far on the island. After a while, I got hungry, so I decided to try the food from the Sunrise Shack. They have amazing reviews and pictures on Google Maps, so I went to check them out. Everything on the menu sounded so good, and it took me forever to order because I was just overwhelmed with so much goodness. The ambience was really fun, upbeat. I loved the vibe, the bright yellow colors, and the whole place felt so Hawaiian. Like the essence of Hawaii is just there. And the owners of this place are actually young surfers from Hawaii, and these are exactly the type of small businesses that I particularly like to support. I got 2 acai bowls, the monkey bowl and the jungle matcha bowl. Oh my god, they were so good. Some of the best acai bowls I have ever tried, and I have tried a lot. So if you are in the North Shore, you should definitely stop here. Right across from the Sunrise Shack is Sunset Beach, which is a surfing mecca. So I grabbed my backpack and went to take a look because, it's right there. The waves are pretty small today, but the beach was beautiful. The sand felt so fine, like so powdery, and the water was so blue, and the view just stunning. I definitely need to come back here more often. I am right now heading to Cabela Bay, which is a very secluded spot with the most amazing combination of forest, jungle, and beach. Like, this place is definitely one of the most special places I have ever been to. There is something so magical and even spiritual about this place. To be surrounded by these trees and by this beauty, it's something so unique and something so special. And the place was empty. I was the only one there. And I was just like, is this even real? I guess I'm used to crowded Californian beaches, but I can certainly get used to this. Nature in Hawaii feels and looks so alive. It's such an experience. Right across from the bay, I found this family-owned fruit stand and I got some tropical fruit and cold coconut water. So refreshing. I love coconut water. I love coconut in general. And being here in Hawaii reminds me so much of the Dominican Republic. I am having so many flashbacks to my beautiful island, like I could cry. I just, yeah, it reminds me so much of the Dominican Republic. The next place on my list was Pipeline, which is another very well-known surf spot. When it gets big, it gets pretty big. Barreling, scary, pretty gnarly. You really need to know what you're doing. You need to be kind of like the pro level. There were so many caution signs. I wanted to swim, but you know, scary. So I dipped my feet on the water and I enjoyed the view. Another semi-empty, beautiful beach. The color of the water in Hawaii is something else. I could walk and enjoy this view for a very long time. I just love being outdoors. I love being in nature, and Hawaii feels so right for me right now. It's like a breath of fresh air. Now, something interesting about Hawaii that I didn't know about is the weather. The weather is so unpredictable. It goes from sunny to rainy to windy to cloudy in a matter of minutes. It feels like seconds. It's insane, but I guess, you know, island life again. Right down the street is this place called Pupukea Tide Pools or Shark Cove, and it's a great place for snorkeling, diving, and just chilling. This beach is surrounded by lava rock, and I am really trying my best to walk in a cute way, but it was actually really hard to walk on these rocks like barefoot. I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah, just don't do it. Don't do this, okay? The bay supposedly has a lot of underwater caves with many different types of corals and sea life, like turtles, manta rays, and even some sharks here and there. I went to check the mountainside of the North Shore and stopped by this farm with horses, chickens, birds. One of the things that I love the most already about the North Shore is how uncrowded it is. It's very different from the city side of the island, especially Waikiki, which sometimes can be a zoo. I really enjoyed the nature. I really enjoyed the space there, the wildlife there, and the chickens. There are a lot of chickens everywhere in Hawaii. Like everywhere. It's pretty epic. But I love chickens, so it's all good. My videographer, Christian, is a local here on Oahu, and he took me to a secret spot that I will show you in a minute. But on the way there, I saw this beautiful rainbow, and it was there for the longest time. The Rainbow State is one of Hawaii's nicknames. I have seen so many rainbows since I got here, and every time I see a rainbow, I just want to cry, I just want to scream. I get so excited. So this is the secret spot Christian took me to. I mean, please, a moment of silence for this natural beauty. Just wow. Nature in Hawaii is so majestic. It makes you feel small and grounded, and it's really a very spiritual experience. That's how I can best explain it to you guys. I do miss LA. I do miss some aspects of living in LA. I miss my friends, but being here right now feels right. I feel grateful and very fortunate to be able to experience what Hawaii has to offer. I feel happy here. I feel free, and I am excited for this new journey. Thank you so much, Google, for sponsoring this video. Thank you all for watching this video. Let me know what you want to see next. And please don't forget to support small businesses and to give back. I'll see you guys soon.